Well, that was a bit of a fail, but here's take two. This is Supernova Jink UFO, and I am joined by Songheart Studios, who I've never done a YouTube thing before with, but she's a friend of mine, and she recommended this game to me, which I've never played myself. And it's called Off, so yeah, let's do it.
It's a great game.
Yeah. Already read that. Sorry if you guys want to read the text. Just get your game or get the game itself.
It's free.
It's free, yeah. It's a promotional video. And I know the only person who's my devoted fan right now is Emily, so hi Emily. You get a name shout out. Man. I could have at least made this look like a keyboard.
You don't know your alphabet?
Not as well as I know the keyboard. Anyway.
True.
I use the keyboard every day. When do I use the alphabet? Like, never? Here, I'll be kind to you.
Are you gonna have enough,
Yeah.
characters?
Yeah. Ah, shucks. Alright, never mind. Here, I'll just do, where's the backspace button?
I have no idea.
There should be one here. Maybe that's it. Nope, never mind. Already failing. Whatever. Jink UFO plus so.
Plus so.
That
You
is...
should have pressed the backspace button.
Oh, shucks. Okay. I guess they're making me redo this. Okay.
I mean, if you redo it all together, you can...
You see, I believe in just kind of doing the videos unedited because I believe there's an entertainment factor in just watching... Oh, yeah.
Does backspace work?
No.
Oh, no.
Whoops. Okay. No.
Well, this is off to a great start.
Yes. I'm gonna call this...
Next time.
I'm gonna call this off fail. Alright. J-I-N. That's gonna be my name. Jin. There. Yes. Oh, I don't know. It's asking about my gender.
It's assuming that you are either a boy or a girl.
I know. This is... It's persecution, man.
It's also a game from 2007.
That explains it. I mean, like, there was, like, slavery back then, or something. I don't know.
People would have you believe that.
I know. Here, I think I'm a boy. Alright. Welcome, Jin. Wait, isn't that name of that character from Star Wars? You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. Ooh, what is that mission? Who'll let you out in Zone 0? This is 0. Good luck. I guess this first part will be Zone 0. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Alright. That guy's definitely got mental issues. Because his head, like the top of his head is like cut off.
That's a baseball cap.
What? Oh, okay. Alright, just didn't look right in the background. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. Oh, okay. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Oh, I don't want to use those. Oh well.
But you can also use Z.
It's on the other side of the keyboard. You know what? I'll just use the spacebar. Zone 0.
Zone 0 is best zone.
The heck is that thing? Alright, there cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you're only a mere figment of my imagination. Oh god. It's that kind of person. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge. He's not a very good judge if he thinks I'm part of his imagination. And I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. Interlocutor? I can't read.
Interlocutor.
Interlocutor. Okay, I was close the first time. Dear illusory interlocutor. Okay. I am the batter. I have been assigned to a sacred mission, which I don't know what it is. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What's your name, dear puppeteer? Oh, I think it's talking about us. Strange-looking cat. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that thing's face.
He reminds me of you, to be honest.
I do not know how to take that. Okay. His name is Jin. He can't talk to us. His name is Jin. However, he can hear and see everything. Yes, I am God. Apparently. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Jin. Oh my god, I'm never going to get used to that. I believe we're in need of your services. Yeah, you believe. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats, but apparently you think that everybody is a figment of your imagination, so... Not a particularly good cat. For sake of public opinion, no. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that, except when they're allergic. Then their legs get all broken out in a high-V. I used to be allergic. I'm not really allergic to pets anymore. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? Oh, I don't know. Advice. A sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. That totally does not sound like Hitler. There is no objective.
Maybe ethnic cleansing.
Yeah, that's basically it. There's more objective, more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area if it is of any help to you. Okay, alright, thanks. Area 0, how hard can it be?
Zone 0 is the hardest level.
Much control. Okay, I think there's something in... Where'd you find that, There's something in here. A luck ticket has been found. Oh, I must be lucky. Alright. What's in here?
It's a survival tool.
Oh, okay. And I guess there's something in here. 448287C. Okay, I already memorized that when we were playing this earlier. Yeah, we played through this one area earlier, so I kind of know this one. 448287C. Alright. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Phantasmagorial. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? No. I think so, yes. No! We are definitely his imagination. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. No, it was fun. You have to understand that. I love it when people think I'm a delusion. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this slough. Okay. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. So are they gonna share their opinions about me or something?
I came out here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Sure. Violent confrontation. Alright. Purification in progress. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Looks like a baseball batter. Okay. Your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left. I see what it's saying. The correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. What the heck does auto mean? Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. Okay. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Oh god, that's like those boring things in Civ 4. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this alternative. If this is anything like Undertale, it's going to encourage you to do that. But now it is time for the offense. Choose attack and select the batter, then choose attack anew to off me with your bats. Okay, I see why it's called off. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I will take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Wait, does that actually work? Like, if you say auto, does he die?
I don't remember. I've never tried.
I'm not gonna. And I guess flee is just, not an option because you don't flee from a challenge with a Cheshire cat like that. I mean, he's basically...
So actually, you can't flee unless the batter himself, like, not you, but the batter decides he can flee.
Oh, I wish he told me that. Alright, I'm just gonna attack him. Clicking, okay. Competence, I guess I'll attack. Excellent, dear sportive companion. You must consider the fact that batters and enemies' levels determine the impact of your assaults. What, that was it? Okay, it is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. Okay. On occasion, your cast iron will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. Heaps. It's a big word. Don't let us move on if you are willing to, but let us move on if you're willing to. You may have noticed that when you choose attack for the first time, after you selected the batter, a new window opened itself on the lower right-hand side of the screen. Yeah. There you have the choice between 4 opportunities. No, there was only 3. Attack leads to a soul strike against the likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special attacks. Objects will grant you access to items you are currently carrying. Finally, you have, yet again, the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. Okay. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. A luck ticket has been found. Oh. Okay. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They're generally, in layman's terms, special moves. You can trigger, that's triggering, surprising effects. They may indicate what was that?
Does the word trigger you?
Apparently. That's actually a long story. I'll tell you later. They may induce a resurgence of health points, or may be in and of themselves powerful attacks. Nonetheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points, CP. So I ask you that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some CP, victory will be uncertain. How about impossible? Are you euphemizing it for me? But try it right away. Choose competence and then try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. How dangerous. Alright. Competence. Wide angle. The judge. An odd operating cryptic cats. HP 300, CP, yeah. No weaknesses / resistance. Am I gonna have to fight him?
I can't answer that question.
Okay. You know not only all about me, but also about the art of combat. Yeah, buddy. About the wide angle. Now that is Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends theoretically when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want to be a successful career in purification. Again, that is weird. Now you'll be able to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Again, there's something wrong about the language in this.
Well, it means what it says.
I guess. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat, be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel intelligent. I can barely read.
Don't worry, the Elsons are easier to read.
It's just that I don't try when I'm playing games. I've done this puzzle before. Don't even have to think about it.
To be completely honest, I've never died in this game before, so I don't think you're gonna have a tough time.
Alright. Then again, you never know. I'm pretty terrible at life.
Aren't we all, though?
Yeah. Wait, is it this one or no? Okay, never mind. Why did I spawn over here? Oh yeah, so okay, eagerly waited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. I hate it when I had to read myself. So it's, what do we got? 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7. This. Okay. Alright, cool.
C is 10.
Interesting. Okay. Or it could be 0. You gonna chow down there, little buddy?
Wait, go
do
down.
anything?
Open
Wait.
the chest missed.
Ah, a piece of silver flesh has been found.
Healing item.
Okay. She sees my actual guide. The cat's not telling me any of this. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and supportive friend. I don't even know you, man!
Come on.
It is a cube hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from other similar ones. By the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color. I don't know, it's red with darker red. I mean, it's not that bad. Defying any sensible course of plastic arts. Oh, I guess I'm not a good artist then. However, do not judge it too quickly. I wasn't. You're the one who's judging it, man. Because despite its criticizable appearance, debatable, this red cube is of undeniable use. Yay? I don't know. I haven't been believing what you've been saying about it so far. I mean, what am I supposed to think? It might be completely... Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and confidence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Well, that doesn't sound very good, that last thing.
Nothingness is the most fun.
Nothingness is a lieu of transition outside the space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light, because physics. I now invite you to try it out, in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay, so what if I'm not afraid?
Else in your path.
Yeah. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Foreshadowing. It's like obvious. Ah, by the by, take this. This object of curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? No. Leo card has been found. Cool.
The
You want?
entrance cards are all named after horoscopes.
Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay, I can quit the game from this. Yeah.
You might
So-
want to save before you just quit.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna quit. So. Okay. Save game. What would you do?
I'd save it in 15.
Do it in 15? Alright. Being rebellious here. Alright, I think that's gonna make a video. Zone 0. So as you can see, we are off to a great start. Lots of terrible reading, grammar, and a psychotic cat. Alright,
You
I don't know.
That cat is literally you.
Shh, they don't have to know that.
It's okay, I love him.
Aww. Hey, I love you too, cat that apparently is me according to her. What does she know? She's on the other side of the screen. Why are there just like random buttons here? Like, do they do anything or?
You can't reach them. I mean, I've never found a way to reach them. I suppose if you found a pedalo.
It's probably like in Spyro where there's a way to get to everywhere. And you have to get everywhere or else you just do not win the game. It's not even like a bonus thing. You just don't win unless you get to every single point in all of the maps in all of the game. It's not like that, is it? Alright.
There's ways in later levels to get boats, but you can't bring them back to anywhere, so.
Okay. This doesn't look much like water to me. It looks like liquid paper. Oh, that was close. Liquid paper. Alright, woo, I'm just rambling here. Okay, guys, what did most YouTubers say? They say, like, comment, rate, and subscribe or something. I don't know, comment, rate, and subscribe, and, hi, Emily.